Welcome into another telecast of LMC Varsity Sports. I'm Charlie McGraw alongside Peter Vera, and this will be our final Rhinebeck boys basketball game of the 2019 season, also their last game of the 2019 season. Looking for a win as they're 2-2 and a good opponent to do so in an 0-4 KO team that has really struggled.
That's correct, Charlie. Rhinebeck looking to finish the season strong here, 2-2, and KO, like you said, at 0-4. A good team to pounce on to go into the 2020 year looking good. Especially with KO over here trying to finish the year at least winning their first win of the season.
Yeah, and Rhinebeck beat Nanuet yesterday to improve to 2-2, and if they beat KO, they'll go into 2020 with a 3-2 record. So when we get back, we'll have the opening tip-off next here on LMC Varsity Sports. Back here on LMC TV Varsity Sports with the return of Peter Vera to the mic. I'm Charlie McGraw, and that's a travel right away. Good call by, as you call him, Manu Ginobili on the whistle. We got the two refs. We got the one who looks like he's still in high school, and Manu Ginobili. As Rhinebeck will bring it up. A quick turnover. KO wins the tip, but then the obvious travel. Good call by the official. And it'll be Greenland. We saw Greenland the last game we did in the final. At one point in the game, he scored like 8 points in like 35 seconds.
He was looking good
Last year, right?
Yeah, and he was looking good before the game, shooting some hoops with his fellow teammates, doing pretty nice.
KO has it. They're 0-4, the Unicorns, but they'll get on the board first. Swish, Yuichiro Nomura. Wonder how many leads they've had in their 0-4 start. They got one already.
Nice 2 points there for the junior guard.
Greenland in the corner, the three. No good air ball for Heaton. He was cold the last game. We saw him in the final of that holiday tournament where they lost to Westlake. They were up the entire game until they were up. At one point, they were up like 33. They were up 32-25 after 3, and they lost, Peter, 43-36.
Wow.
They're outscored like in the final quarter. They're outscored 19-6. Another turnover for the Unicorns. 19. That's how they lost the Westlake. It was a textbook on how to lose a game. But it was because they went 9 of 25 from the free throw line. That's why they lost. Very bad. And Coach said they always practice their free throws. They were off. It's stolen by Nomura. Back to Nomura, and it's good. 4 points for Yuichiro Nomura, and KO leads 4-0.
First 4 points of the game go to Yuichiro Nomura. Fast-paced game playing by KO and by Rhinebeck. Hence the many turnovers so far for both sides.
2 each. And Greenland passes, and it eventually gets to Saltis inside to his brother Max. Alex assists, Max scores, and it's 4-2. And Greenland swats it away out of bounds back to KO. Timeout, KO. Coach Stan Hamlet, and we'll be right back on LMC Varsity Sports. Early 4-2 lead for his Unicorns. Back here on LMC TV alongside Peter Vera and our cameramen are Shane McIver, Nick Gutierrez, and our one-day LMC sports producer for the day, filling in for Rob while he enjoys his holiday party, is Sean Left Lane Kelly. So Greenland has it. He passes to Saltis, and Saltis looking for the first 4 points, and he can't get it. Rebound for KO's Masaki Mayada.
Greenland looking pretty nice on both sides of the court so far.
Unselfish with that pass, and a good one though. KO pops it loose, and they pick it up right in the hands of Mayada, and it goes off of Rhinebeck, and it stays with the Unicorns. The young ref has good form.
He does.
He's in, yeah. As KO has it.
He knows what he's doing.
He does. He look textbook. Maybe he's like from a reffing family.
Another turnover by KO.
Their third. They still lead 4-2 though. And Heaton, it's good. No foul. Looked like a foul. Looking for one. He doesn't get it. Ronan Heaton.
Good job there by the senior guard or forward. Plays both sides.
KO has it. They dish. And it's backcourt violation on the Unicorns. That goes to sloppy play. That's what you expect from an 0-4 team.
That's correct there, Charlie. And Rhinex got a jump on those mistakes, but it looks like they're also playing some little bit of careless basketball here in the first quarter.
Greenland has it. Hasn't touched it too much. Nice moves, but he picks up his dribble and he finds the open man, Saltis, Alex Saltis. He passes to his brother Max and passes to Ronan Heaton, and Ronan Heaton with a missed shot. Rebound by So. So has it for KO, and it's a low-scoring game. 4 minutes and 15 seconds left in this first quarter. 4-4 here at Rhinebeck High School. KO, another turnover by the Unicorns. In and out for Saltis. Max Saltis passes to Alex Saltis. Back to Ronan Heaton, and a three for Greenland. No good off the back iron. And that's a good no call. He was falling down. Was at Max Saltis, but he gets another rebound and missed the putback.
But Max Saltis with a nice steal there before, and then also almost getting that, doing everything by himself right there on that previous play.
Swatted by Saltis, right on cue. KO gets it. Their three, spot up, no good. Short, and it's still no good. Picked up by Rhinebeck. Ronan Heaton now. Out of bounds. Back to KO, another turnover. And it'll be Saltis. No. Michael Miller will come out for Steve DeRico.
No relation to the infamous Miami Heat guard, three-point shooter.
Or the Knicks coach who took over for your lookalike Fizdale, Mike Miller. As that one is good. Off the bank, window shopping for Masamichi. So 6-4. If you're Rhinebeck, this isn't good. KO's 0-4, and you're letting them hang early.
Especially with so many turnovers so early by KO that Rhinebeck could have easily pounced on.
Haven't taken advantage, Peter. They haven't taken advantage of any of the turnovers. They haven't scored. And Cantu, he came in. Sorry, DeRico didn't come in. It was Cantu who came in, who had a good game off the bench in the final of the holiday tournament. Cantu had 10 points off the bench in the holiday tournament. First one off the bench today, and it puts up an air ball, but they're not shooting well right now. Peter, can you believe there's almost 6 minutes gone by, 5 minutes and 40 seconds. And what is weird is no fouls. Neither team, no fouls.
That's correct. And Max Saltis with another rebound.
Gives it to Cantu, to Heaton, and as soon as we say that, there's a foul on Masamichi. Lob to Corey Greenland, and it's good. Great play off the bench. Called it right there. And I think that helps when, that play, that should help and get him going.
That's correct.
That was a nice play. It wasn't an alley-oop, but it was kind of like sort of was, but he didn't dunk it.
And
he
another
put it through, and he stole it. Greenland gets it back, give and go, and it's good. 4 points in 10 seconds for Corey Greenland, and Rhinebeck doubles up KO. Now they lead 8-6. I thought it was 8-4, sorry.
It's okay there, Charlie, but Greenland looking beautiful now on this rather than less than a minute with four great points. Yeah, with the steal as well. Let's add that to that. Maybe he needs to be a little bit selfish.
Cantu gets it, up in open court, misses the layup, and KO gets fouled. No call by the official.
Nice one, steal again, Greenland.
Oh, what a move, Greenland. And the pass to Cantu, and it's good. Corey Greenland with the steal, the assist, and the pass. And the finish by Cantu, and it's 10-6 Rhyneck. Huge possession here for KO. Want to cut the lead and don't want Rhyneck to double them up to end the quarter. Off of Cantu. 45.9 seconds to go. KO will be in. First sub for the Unicorns, I think. Take Ono. KO thought about the three, get it back, and Rhyneck steals it, but KO stole it, and then Rhyneck stole it right back. Saltis, Cantu to Greenland. Thought about the three, went for the two, and a sloppy little shot, and it's good. For Greenland, he's got 6 points in the final 2 minutes here of this quarter.
It's been on Greenland, Charlie.
The final 2 minutes. KO holding for the last shot. Rhyneck looking to steal it and go up by 8. KO counting down the time toward the basket, and Greenland with the swat.
Corey Greenland
A
doing
foul.
it all.
No.
But I don't think that was a foul.
Manu, no.
I don't think that was a foul either there, Charlie.
No. Let's see that replay, Rob. Greenland with the first foul for Rhyneck. 2 shots coming for Yuichiro Nomura with 1.1 second, and the first one is no good. Second free throw coming for Nomura. No good, in and out. Greenland, who else with the last rebound of the quarter? As Corey Greenland finishes with 6. Rhyneck doubles up KO. 12-6 here on LMC TV Varsity Sports. We'll be right back. Back here on LMC Varsity Sports alongside Peter Vera. I'm Charlie McGraw as the corner 3, as the 2 teams stay on the same sides, as it's just quarter change here in high school basketball. But it'll be rebounded and brought up by KO, and an off-balance layup. It's no good for the Unicorns, and Rhyneck has it. Greenland looking to add to his total of 6, and a great pass by Corey Greenland, and a foul. 2 shots coming for Ronan Heaton.
Ronan Heaton with that nice rebound too. On the previous play on defense. And then bringing it up.
First free throw good for Heaton. Rebound offensive by Saltis. Max Saltis back to Heaton. He has it. Goes up to the basket, and the jump ball goes to KO. It's a weird call. Stolen by Alex Saltis. He has Greenland, but couldn't find him. A long 3 for Cantu, in and out, no good. That's almost NBA range, and is brought up in a foul by Saltis, Alex Saltis.
Nice foul though.
Slapped him 5 after, make sure he was okay. Who's yelling here? Oh, the coach from KO is yelling at the young ref. That was a foul. Who was that? Saltis, his first. No, second. Two fouls now on Rhyneck, one on Greenland, and Saltis So has one. That one is off for KO. Rebounded here. Greenland, and it's in and out.
It had beautiful written all over it.
Just didn't go in. Kickball, KO, stay with Reineke. 6:40 left.
Had a nice play between Max Saltis and Corey Greenland. If only it went in.
Way in the corner for Ronan Heaton. He's heating up. He's got 6. Tie game high with Corey Greenland.
Beautiful corner 3. Had all the time to take it. Missed the previous 3 try that he had, but he finally made that one.
Really starting to see why KO's 0-4. Very sloppy. Very small team, too. Very, very small. They don't really have a big man. We saw their JV guys sitting near us. Some of their JV guys are bigger than their varsity guys.
That's correct, Charlie. Their guys just play a fast-paced ball game, but it looks like it does not play to their favor because they keep on turning the ball over. Reineke could easily be leading by a lot in this game.
They should be up big. Greenland has it. He's played the whole game so far. And Cantu with a little baby hook.
A beautiful play by Justin Cantu. 4 points with that loop shot.
It's 18-6 KO. Coach Stan Hamlin might have to take a timeout soon. Behind the back pass there. Foul.
On
23, that's Max Saltis, his first. Team's third.
We're going to see, looks like.
You have the fouls on first point of the second quarter for the Unicorns. For KO? Or not. I just have 1 foul on So, but it says they have 2.
I think it was just only So. I don't know why the board is saying.
They never put up the player. I'm pretty sure. Second free throw coming for Masaki Mayata. Cantu to the new man, Michael Barberi. He nearly traveled and he turned it over, though. It's stolen from him. KO will have it. Masaki Mayata gets it underneath, and he's fouled by the new man, Barberi. So a bad sequence for Michael Barberi. Comes in, immediately turns it over. Turned it over twice, basically, because he traveled, wasn't called, and then he got it taken right from him, and then he fouls on the other end. 2 free throws coming for Mayata. He's 1 of 2 already. Make it
2 of 3.
No, actually, he made both because, he's 3 of 3 because he made the first and second. Right, because it was 18-6. Yeah, that's 10. Yeah, because all their points in the half come from him on the free throw line, you know?
That's correct.
He's got 4. He's 4 for 4. Ooh, Barberi got away with another travel. Passes to Ronan Heaton.
Oh, wide open Greenland.
Fakes, draws, and glass shopping for Corey Greenland. He's got 8. Hasn't taken many shots either. Maybe missed 1 or 2, and he's got all 4 2s. He took 1 3, and then he almost took that 3, but he turned it into a 2, and it's stolen by Greenland, and he saves it, but he can't fully save it, and it goes out of bounds, and he'll stay with the Unicorns.
4
Good
steals.
effort by Corey Greenland.
He's got like 4 steals so far.
Does that count as a steal, though? Because it went right out of bounds and didn't get it.
That's correct. You would be right there.
3. There it is, 4, right on cue. Oh, he was looking for a deep pass for the new guy, Colasanti. He didn't play much in the last game, but he came in like the final 2 minutes, and it was very weird substitution. I think because he had fouled out, but it was just very weird how he came in and passes to nobody.
See, that's what I was talking about earlier about KO. Fast-paced team just keeps on turning the ball over. that they got to slow
more than
their game.
double-digit turnovers.
They got to start slowing this game down on their side because
Timeout, maybe. Well, 2010. I mean, they're still in it.
that's because
not
right
taking advantage
exactly.
of the turnovers. They need a score here to take advantage on this end. Good pass, Colasanti. Barberi rejected off a KO. 15 seconds on the shot clock, 4:02 on the game, and it'll be Ryanek underneath.
Coach Vecchione is yelling over there for a play.
Sub KO. Numura. Before they yelled the play, and he said for Greenland. And it was so obvious in Greenland that was that like alley-oop play kind of. He's looking for Cantu, he said.
And they do find him.
Colasanti inside to Ronan Heaton. Heaton has it. Passes to Cantu. 6 seconds on the game clock. Colasanti throws up the three. No good. Back iron. Greenland's got to have like 6 or 7 rebounds, right?
He's got 2, but his
2?
Yeah, I got him more on the steals and.
Yeah, that one's good though. That basket, he's got 10 points already. Rob said the other day that Nick, right? They already interviewed him, so we can't interview him. Yeah, he said they already interviewed him, so we can't interview him. Because in a win, we do an interview.
That's
a beat Greenland.
Yeah, he's pretty doing everything.
Rob wants to spread it.
Oh, what a tough one because
Ronan
Ronan.
For now, the game's like not over.
But
22-10, 3:33. I know. Rob said he had like a memorable quote too, something about like buckets at the end of his interview. Colasanti gets it. He's a football player, wide receiver, and he was like a wide receiver. He tracked it down, and Hill will have 2 shots for.
But Cantu looking good too with that steal that he took.
Kaius Katayama, his first, his team's third. 2 shots coming for Michael Barberi. Ryanek with 10 points in this quarter, make it 11.
Making a little redeeming himself from previous plays. Making that free throw in. Because like you said before, what game was it that you guys did that Ryanek was not looking very nice on the free throw line?
Last game. In the final, the championship, the game where they were up. They went 9 of 25 from the free throw line. That one was good, Barberi. Today they're 3 of 4. That's a foul.
On the Mike Miller. Not new Knicks head coach or Miami Heat guard.
Oh my God. He's Michael, this kid. Barberi made that second free throw. Already have as many points as they had in the first quarter. And that one is good for KO. 5 of 5 from the free throw line in this quarter. The only 5 points that KO scored from the free throw line by number 10, Masaki Mayata. And yeah, a little iron, but it's good. 6 for 6, Masaki Mayata. All 6 points in this quarter. Greenland has it. He's got 10 already. I think he has a couple more rebounds than 2. Like he might 3 or 4. Cantu thought about it. Dribbles, pop. No good. He's off. Last game he was on, but Cantu thought about it again. A runner, and it's good. Rattles it home. Justin Cantu has 6. So it's between Cantu and Heaton for the early interview request.
Colasanti with that nice rebound coming off the bench, too.
It's intercepted. Another turnover by KO.
With Barberi on the steal.
Barberi and Colasanti brought it up, and it got knocked away from him. And we'll see Mohamed Abdallah early. He had a big basket in that game the other night we did. The championship of the day game, Westlake.
And they're taking out Cantu.
9 of 25. Yeah, that was bad.
Justin Cantu goes to the bench. Take a little breather.
Barberi to Abdallah. Abdallah to Greenland. Greenland hasn't taken a break all game.
He's playing a beautiful game.
26-12.
Mohamed Abdallah gets pressured.
Off of Abdallah. Double teamed. Good pressure by KO. Swarming defense, Namora and Katayama. And it'll be a unicorn ball down 26-12. More than doubled up, though. Ooh, Abdallah looked for it. 3, no good. KO. That would have been big 3.
Oh, beautiful by
Abdallah rips
Rhynek.
it around.
Oh, but it won't
And
expect.
KO gets it towards the hoop. .148 left. Ooh, Mayada will get to extend his free throw streak. He's made 6 in a row. It was on Miller again, right?
Miller's second. Your boy, the Michael Miller.
He's got 2. Looks like he's going to come out.
It's almost the end of the first half, though. Probably think Coach Vecchione might just leave him in there.
Nice coming out. See ya.
As Mayada makes his
7 of 7,
all in this quarter. All points he has for 7 points.
putting on a clinic at the free throw line. He's 8 for 8. Masaki.
Mayada.
Nice pressure by KO.
Swarming defense by the Unicorns.
Woo! 3.
Who's that? Colasanti?
Yes.
Yeah, Colasanti.
Beautiful 3 by there on that other side.
Mike Colasanti.
Wide open, had all the time. Good ball handling by the Rhynek Panthers there.
First basket field goal made in the second quarter for KOs.
They have 8 free throws. Colasanti looking for another 3 way off.
Barbieri with the rebound. He's got 4.
Doing good, Barbieri, after a little struggling when he first came off the bench.
31-16, a 3, no good, in and out. That would have been big. It would have made it 12. Ooh, he tried to kick it. Wow, he missed it though somehow, and it goes out of bounds.
A little smile there as Namora. He's got 6. Mayada has 8 off from the free throw line.
Who was the last 2 ball by KO?
Namora,
It was a pretty fast.
number 1, yeah. The 2 by Namora. That 2 is good.
By number 2, not Derek Jeter, but Kaza Katayama.
Probably as
And
a team
Abdallah
captain.
bring it up, and KO's got some energy and some. Ooh, Abdallah picked it up in a bad spot at mid-court there. Dangerous play because you could go back. There's a little backcourt violation.
Almost
And
10 seconds left.
10 seconds left now. Abdallah gets it. Got to go towards the basket. Why is KO counting down? And Colasanti from way downtown. Greenland crashing the boards. 0.5. Coach, you got 6 timeouts. Why don't you draw something up here where you can throw it up? Come on. 31-18. You'd like
Use
a
the height
15-point
advantage.
lead. You like some 0.5. You really kind of just got to tip it, right?
Exactly.
Because it's under 0.6. They got to tip it. Greenland. Oh, he tried. He knew what he had to do, and he tried to do it.
Couldn't, and he'll finish the half with 10 points. And the Panthers lead 31-12, so 19 points in that quarter for Rhynek, and 12 for the Unicorns. 8 from the free throw line and 2 twos by Namora and Katayama. Greenland leads all scorers with 10. And Cantu's got 6. The Colasanti's got 3, 6 for Heaton, and 4 for Barbieri. Mayada with those 8 free throws and 6 for Namora. So we'll be right back with the second half here on LMC TV Varsity Sports.
Back here on LMC Varsity Sports alongside Peter Vera. I'm Sean McGraw. Our cameramen are Sean Kelly, Sean McIver, and Nick Gutierrez. Travel, turnover, as the 2 teams have switched sides, and LMC Community Sports producer Rob Moretti is not present. I think one of the only games he missed all year for the staff holiday party. And one day Sean is the interim direct community sports producer for today, for this game. Call him game producer.
Good timeout by Coach Stan Hamlet.
And we'll be right back on LMC Varsity Sports. Back here on LMC Varsity Sports following the second timeout used by KO coach Hamlet. That one is good. What's that number?
Katayama.
Kaius Katayama with 4 points. 2 in the second off the bench.
That's correct.
The hook.
Probably be a team captain.
31. Yeah, him and Kono. But KO had a chance to make it single digits. Instead, another turnover by the Unicorns, and Greenland looking for points 11 and 12, and he'll pull it back, he'll pass. This is definitely Reinach. I mean, this is 0-4 KO, and it hasn't been easy. 31-20, far from over. But KO's helped. They haven't really, their turnovers haven't led to points, but they've cost themselves chances to score with their turnovers.
Correct.
Because Reinach hasn't really taken advantage of their turnovers, but it's like less shots they've taken because of their turnovers for KO.
Yeah, Reinach could have had like over 20 more points on all those turnovers.
That's not a turnover. That's just a wild shot missed by Namora.
Saltus with that. I don't know if you would call that a rebound.
He'll go with the line for 2. For KO, his first. Dusky Ishiwama. He's got 1. Team's first. 2 shots for Max Saltus. After going 9 of 25 2 games ago in the final in the holiday tournament. That's the second miss. They're now 3 of 5 with the 6th free throw coming for Saltus. Ronan Heaton, 1 of 2. Way off, but he gets his own rebound and he makes it. So 0 of 2 from the free throw line, but he gets his own rebound. It's the advantage when you release it, you can see it, able to get it, and a missed layup right on the doorstep. That was a bad one for Namora.
Corey Greenland rebound.
Added to the stats. The Greenland files.
Nice Saltus up there with the rebounds as well.
Another kick ball by KO. Timeout, Coach Vecchione. And we'll be right back, LMC Varsity Sports. Back here on LMC TV Varsity Sports alongside Peter Vera. I'm Troy McGraw. Heaton really couldn't get it in. There's nothing. They could have took another timeout. I mean, you had some, but instead inbounded it long to Greenland on the football pass. And a rebound and a putback for Saltus. We see the last 2 baskets they made was a rebound by Saltus and a putback, and it's 6 points for him. 35-20 lead.
And 5 boards to add to that.
Thought about the long 3. And that too is good. Smooth touch from Mayata. He's got 10 to tie a game high with Corey Greenland. So Mayata with 10.
And that's
but a very impressive 8 of 8 from the free throw
line. That's correct. That's his first field goal of the game.
Hasn't taken many shots, but he's got foul shooting. Because if you get foul shooting, it doesn't count as a shot.
That's right.
Says that goes off the hands of Alex Saltus. He hasn't got in the scoring column, unlike his brother Max, who has 6 points. Saltus, I think they played soccer, the Saltuses.
Alex did, but has done pretty well with some good ball handling, passing the ball pretty well.
Pretty sure Alex played soccer. It's another turnover by the Unicorns. Jeez.
By Daiki Ishiyama.
At least 15, more than 15 turnovers for KO. It's crazy.
See what we can add to the Greenland files.
Well, he's got him and Mayata. He wants to pass Mayata for game high. He wants to finish with a game high. Definitely look better on the Twitter stories if he does. As the non-handled KO Unicorns. As the 3 from the corner, back iron, no good. That had a chance.
That did. It looked pretty.
Too strong for Sol.
It looks like we're going to have a return of Justin Cantu.
Greenland looking to pass. Saltus a little hook, and Mayata pops it up, goes under the net, but stays down, and he gets the rebound. So good job by Mayata. And
whoa, who was he?
Is that allowed?
He was trying to pass to the referee, it looked like.
No, referee said that it was on the transfer. I guess that was okay because it slipped out of his hand and then transfer. And then he'll chuck a 3, miss. I think KO doesn't have a 3 yet.
Nice steal, Reinach.
And a good pass by Greenland. We only have 1 3 in the game by Mike Colasanti. Foul on the floor. KO
3. That's his second, Mr. Masamichi So. KO's second of the half. Neither team is in the bonus. Nobody was in foul trouble. Michael Miller has 2 fouls, and now So has 2. One of them gets their third, possibly. But.
And Miller comes out for Cantu. Or I should say Cantu comes in for Miller.
Miller's a forward. Cantu's a guard. Cantu's, the 6th man. We saw him. Saltis. 3 from Greenland. Let's go! Corey Greenland. He's got 13, adding to the Greenland files.
Beautiful 3 with a hand in his face.
And well beyond that line. Not even close to that 3-point line. Like the old college line. Like that new college line that's further. And a turnover once
with
again
a steal
in Greenland.
too.
And a nice carry, and he gets it back in Greenland. Oh, he missed the cupcake. That would have been 15 points. Instead, it's another turnover from KO.
But he does add a rebound and a steal. Greenland looking
6
good.
or 7.
So he's got 5 steals, 5 boards, 13 points.
Could add 15.
An assist.
One
and
assist?
That's
it? Oh, they missed he's had some nice passes where they missed. He hasn't come out.
Nah, he looks good out there, though. And he doesn't look like he's tired or anything either. He could have had one block that was called a foul that shouldn't have not been called a foul.
Oh, that was the one where I said that was a block.
Yeah.
That was a block.
Greenland could have had one each on the
statute.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a block, but called it a foul. So that doesn't count.
Woo. Reinach continues with the great stealing, and KO continues with the turnover.
Justin Cantu passes to Heaton. He'll pull up, miss it. Saltis with the rebound. Alex Saltis will go for 2. Foul. 10. Foul on Masaki Mayata, his first. This player on KO. 2 shots for Saltis. Alex Saltis, first free throw, good. First point. Oh, they're taking Mayata out. Most of their offense.
Reinach is looking pretty good, either on the, on the free throw line. But I know the previous 2 shots weren't that great, but
that one missed. Yeah, they're now, well, 4 of 8, so 500. Ooh. All right, Greenland. Oh, pass it to the wide open Cantu. He could have had it, and that's an assist, his second. And so
Cantu with 8.
8 points. Timeout, KO. Another timeout for Coach Stan, the man, Hamlet. And we'll be right back here on LMC Varsity Sports. Big lead, almost doubled up. Reinach 41, KO 22. Back here on LMC Varsity Sports alongside Peter Vera. I'm Charlie McGraw. And KO will bring it up after their timeout. 41-22 lead for Reinach. And another turnover for KO.
This is just like
bad.
Then like we talked about earlier, is like hence why they're 0-4, but hence also Reinach should be up by like more than 40.
That one's good. For Saltis, he's got 8.
Trying to catch up to Corey Greenland with the team high.
3 in the corner. It's good!
Hands in his face, on the face, too.
Was that number 3?
Yeah.
3 for 3. Masamichi So. First 3-pointer for KO.
5 points for So. With some hands in his face.
Saltis is their twins. They're both juniors. They're fraternal, though. They don't look alike. And that shot is Ryan Cantu misses. Ryan Cantu is a sophomore. His older brother Justin is a senior. Illegal pick. Number 3, Mr. So. He's got 3. Just hit the 3, and now he's got 3 fouls. But that guy was in for like 30 seconds. Cantora Canaria? took him out quick.
KO got
12.
4 now in the quarter.
4 what? 4 what?
Is it fouls right there, or is that?
Well, yeah. It's for the quarter.
Compared to Reineke, yeah.
A 0, right?
Yep.
That could have been a foul. Instead, KO gets the rebound. Mayada, he's got another board. Travel, another turnover. Numura. Must be tough, the language barrier, because I don't think Coach Hamlet speaks full. I mean, most of these players speak both English and Japanese, but some of them don't speak fluent English yet.
Correct.
And, I mean, I don't have a translator. I mean, I guess the kids who speak more English translate to the other kids probably, but it's not the reason for their turnovers, but they have been very sloppy. Ooh. Why is KO counting down? Reineke has, in Japanese. Missed it, Cantu, rebounded. It was Justin Cantu who missed it, rebounded by KO.
I think Coach should pull up a play in these 2.8 seconds.
Call timeout? I mean, yeah.
Yeah, he's got all of it.
He could have took that 3. Justin to Ryan at the buzzer!
What a shot.
Count the 3. Brother to brother. Top play of the week nominee, Justin Cantu to Ryan Cantu. Beating the buzzer. And it's 46-25 with a play of the week nominee. We'll be right back on LMC Varsity Sports. Back here on LMC TV Varsity Sports, Troy McGraw alongside Peter Vera. Reineke up 46-25. KO has it out of bounds off Reineke. It'll stay with KO after that buzzer beater by
Ryan Cantu
on the pass from his brother Justin.
And Ryan continues in this fourth quarter. Came off the bench for the first time. Another turnover for KO. Just continues.
That was close too, Ryan. It looked like it was a 2, but the ref said 3. It was a close one. As it'll be knocked away by Mayada.
That's how you know they're brothers. Ryan and Justin know how to play well side by side. Same with the Saltis brothers.
Foul. 2 shots for Heaton. 3, right? His 4th. Oh. Actually, he's not in. I couldn't admit. Oh, it's 4, I guess. Number 4. Isha Lama, his 2nd. He's got no points. And Ronan Heaton, foul, missed. Nope. Heaton struggling at the line. Bring the team average down.
But he does a nice tip by Heaton, and he goes out of the game.
4 of 10 from the free throw line right now.
Coming in for the first time, Steve DiRico.
Steve DiRico. Good football player, wide receiver. Coach Iannella. The Black Hats. That one is no good. Rebounded by KO. Pesky rebound there. And another rebound. Patting it is Katayama. Katayama gets it back. Foul, Reineke. 23, that's Max Saltis, his 2nd. Him and Michael Miller, only guys with. That one is behind the back. KO has it. Mayada.
Corey
Greenland
Greenland.
picks it up, gets it back. Nope. And a foul on the floor by Ryan Cantu. His first, team's second. And another new player. This will be Joshua Wilmore.
For Ryan Cantu. Ryan Clutch Cantu.
Although it did make it a 21-point lead.
Yeah.
It was Clutch beating the buzzer. It was like literally right at the buzzer. If it was the NBA or even college, they would have reviewed it. It was close. And also close between the 3 and the 2 as well.
But the refs have been good thus
Right.
far, so I
Yeah.
would go with it.
Yeah. Greenland looking for
His second three, and it doesn't go in.
14, 15, 16 points. 3 in the corner for KO, launching, rebound, and
Ooh.
nifty layup missed. That one high off the glass, just misses. Off of Rhineck, it'll stay with KO. DeRico. Everyone's played now.
That's correct.
Wilmore's played. He was the last one to get in.
Mm-hmm.
KO in the corner in front of their bench, and it's good.
Nice three by Ishiyama.
First points for the quarter for KO. First points of the game for Ishiyama.
Corner three.
And it's 46-28. Wilmore thought about it. He traveled though before. Then he got hit after. A little painful travel. Insult to injury. 2 new KO players are Akayama and Yamano.
KO looks like they want to make a last-minute push to come back.
Certainly played quick enough, but that also led to their turnovers. Greenland. Does Greenland come out?
Not once. Greenland's
weird.
been playing the whole game. Same with I
Wilmore?
think
2 shots? Really? 2 shots for Mr. Perfect on the free throw line, Mayada.
Max
He's
Saltis
got 12.
has
That-
also been in the game for the whole
I think
game.
he
It looks
came-
like.
Oh, he came out a little for announcer jinx. Not 8 of 9 now for Mayada. I think Saltis came out once. No,
Oh.
0 of 2. He was 8 for 8, 0 of 2.
And speaking
8
of
for 8
Max
on the other
Saltis
side.
with another board, 6 points, 6 boards.
Wilmore in the corner. It's a rainbow 3.
Corner threes.
Joshua Wilmore gets
Josh-
in the score sheet.
2 guys off the bench in the third and the fourth quarter.
Greenland.
Ooh.
That's good. Assist for Greenland. Cantu with his 9th and 10th point. Senior Cantu, I think, over the Saltis for the interview, probably.
Correct.
Yeah, senior over junior Saltis. Another turnover, KO. Muhammad Abdallah will come in.
For Cantu. For Justin Cantu, the senior.
Greenland's not going to come out of this one.
He's been really carrying the team thus far. Well, I shouldn't say carrying because a lot of other guys have been playing
Travel.
amazing too.
Everyone scored for Rhineck except
Muhammad
DeRico
Abdallah.
and DeRico. Steve DeRico.
Mm-hmm.
Alex Saltis just has 1, but DeRico's still in, right?
Almost a stolen ball there by Muhammad Abdallah. And Steve Dorico still is in there.
Foul. Foul on Dorico, his first. Ref telling Dorico what he did wrong. That's good. Teaching. Free throw good for Katayama. He's got 5.
There's our guy getting off for the first time.
Colasante will replace him. Greenland will finish with 13 points. And 3 assists, right?
5 boards, 5 steals.
Block that was called back by a foul.
Well, Rhinebeck does have a really good, healthy lead going to almost 3 minutes left in the game. Bringing a lot of guys off the bench to finish it off.
Colasanti, Dorico, Adala, Saltis. Still Max Saltis is still in, and Wilmore. Surprised Saltis is in. KO has Namora, and that one's shot.
Almost a 22-point lead.
Mayata missed it. Namora, Katayama.
So coach wants to rest his starters.
That's good for Katayama. He has 7 off the bench. KO trails by 20, 51-31, with 2:45 left on Sean Kelly Day here on LMC TV. Sean
No
Kelly.
bobbleheads though.
Would those bobbleheads be like in the left lane or rebounded by there?
Ooh, beautiful play by Steve Dorico. Is that how he catches the footballs on the?
Sort of. Tough play. With the left lane, Sean. There's always like 2 lanes when you're driving from the studio to here, and Sean's always in the left lane and like stuck behind the traffic.
Oh.
Count. Ooh, nearly count the basket.
Foul on Steve Dorico.
Oh, actually, they gave it to Saltis. That's weird. It was Dorico or Saltis. Saltis is 3rd. 2 shots for Katayama. No good. He's 1 of 3. KO used to always have like stack girls and like equipment managers and stuff, but it's weird they don't have them. Maybe they went home. No. Well, they could have. School could be over. That one was good for on the rebound by Namora. Yeah, because could have went back to their families in Japan. Because they should get a long break because like if they would, most of them go back to Japan. You need a long break because of that travel. Dalla has it.
See if he can get his first boards of the game.
Jesus. Traveled like 4 times. Out of bounds. It'll go to KO.
Just recently, LeBron James
Saw
perfectly filmed that he was traveling and he didn't get called for
it. He took
it.
6 steps, right? Who was like the coach trying to argue? It was like whoever they were playing.
Even the guy guarding him.
Yeah.
Back court.
Another turnover, KO. Turnovers have KO'd KO. Another sub.
I just feel like there must be a record here today with most turnovers by KO.
It's close to 30, yeah.
But you just wonder if this is how they play most. Well, if they are 0-4, they must be playing like this.
Oh, geez, Abdallah traveled. Nearly got in the score sheet. Had a layup, but that kind of stopped and had to reconfigure his body. And then he missed it, and then he traveled. Also could have drawn a foul. I couldn't.
To get his first points of the game, too.
It's him and Dorico still can't get in the score sheet. Scoring column. Saltis has it. He's the only starter in there.
Ooh.
Block by Joshua Wilmore. 1:11 left.
Bringing that out of the playbook of Mitchell Robinson of the New York Knicks.
You tell him, Fizdale. Three! Number 13.
From the top of the arc.
Taki Ono. Third three for KO. Does KO have more three? No, Reineke has 4. KO has 3. 3 in the corner. Colasanti. Yes! Good pass from Saltis.
Cool.
Colasanti.
2 threes there.
6 points for Mike Colasanti.
Off 2 threes.
Foul. Mohamed Abdallah. That's one way to get in the score sheet. That 3 is good. Another 3 for Taki Ono. 6 points in
Less
45
than,
seconds.
Yeah.
Less than a minute.
Mohamed
Hold for the
Abdallah.
last shot.
See if he can get it.
Does he know? Passing to Colasanti instead. Saltis has it. Tough tee by KO.
Steve
I don't
Dorico.
think they're going to shoot. Up 54-39. No foul. So KO with their most points in the fourth quarter. In any quarter. As Abdallah rolls it to the ref as the final whistle sounds. Reineke with their least amount of points. They finish with 8, 54-39. KO had 14 in that quarter. It wasn't as close as the final score, but Reineke will finish 3-2 as they'll head to the 2020 season. We have interviews and post-game analysis next here on LMC Varsity Sports.
Welcome back to LMC TV Varsity Sports. I'm Peter Vero alongside Justin Cantu, senior guard of the Reineke Panthers, victorious today. Justin was the sixth man coming off the bench. He did very well with 10 points. Tell me a little bit of the strategy coming in today's game. What did you have planned for today?
Well, I just want to provide a spark off the bench. You know, I'm the sixth man of this team, so it's my job to come in and get some baskets if I'm not doing so well. I want to get Corey got me a lot of assists on my points, and I couldn't do that here. It was a good overall game for us. Played better defense yesterday, but it's still win is a win. All 500. Good place to be.
Yeah, and tell me about that, how you guys feel going into the next year, the 2020, finishing this year off with a 3-2 record.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good place to be. I mean, going into the season, I didn't really know what to expect. I wasn't sure how the team would play together, but we really played well. I mean, we could easily be 5-0. We had 2 close losses. It's been a good start to the season.
And tell me about that beautiful play that finished the third quarter with your brother there. Great, amazing assist to find him right on the corner for that wonderful 3. Tell me, did you guys grow up practicing that, or what did you do?
Not that play in particular, but like I know that he can shoot that. I just wanted to get a basket, and I knew he was open, so I got that. I could have taken the 3 myself, but I knew he was going to be open. I knew he was going to go. I got it. Credit to him for the shot.
Background, Coach, it's a good game today, good win for you guys to have 2019 year.
Nice win yesterday versus Nanuet, and today I wanted to make sure the guys were going to stay sharp like we did yesterday, and they did it in the first half. Second half, I thought it was very sloppy. I thought it was a sloppy overall game, but a win is a win, and we'll take it going into the Christmas break.
Tough sometimes to play 0-4, a team that's struggling, a young team, and tough sometimes. You felt like you guys played that.
Yeah, I think we played on such a high yesterday that today I was afraid today that was going to happen today. Thankfully, we still got through with a double-digit win, but like I said, a win is a win.
More importantly, you're 3-2 going into next year, 2020, 3-2. What would you like to see out of your team? The free throws were a little better today, but not a lot of free throws. So, what would you like to see?
My assistant and I were speaking about that just a little while ago about tomorrow doing film about the stuff we're not doing well. I think yesterday we played great defense. Today the defense I thought was lackluster. Doubling down on the post, ball screens. It's so many different things we got to go over still, to get to where we want to be.
Back here on the postgame final score, 54-39. KO falls to 0-5. Rhinebeck improves to 3-2, and they'll go into the 2020 year 3-2 as they finished 2019 their last game today. 4 games in 6 days, and they won 3 of them. And it was a good way to finish the year, Peter.
That's correct, Charlie. Great way to finish the year. As I was speaking to Cantu earlier, Rhinebeck looks like they should have beat 5-0, but it's a tough. Game's a game. Whatever happens. But they do finish the year 3-2, and they did look very well today on the court with great ball moving by everybody on both sides of the court. And I hope they continue this coming into the next year.
Yeah, they lost to Haldane by 2 points in their opening game of the season, and they were up by 7 entering the fourth quarter in that final game against Westlake, and they lost that by 7 points. So those 2 games right there, if they hold on and do what they're supposed to, they would be 5-0.
Correct.
So, but with this win today over KO, they're 3-2, and in their final game in 2019, as they win 54-39. A lot of people to thank. The executive director, Matt Sullivan. The associate director is Dina Schumacher. The community sports producer, who was not here because he was at his holiday party, is Mr. Rob Moretti. Though the fill-in producer for this game was Sean Kelly. Sean Gutierrez. Nick Gutierrez was our cameraman, and our other one was Shane MacGyver. Once again, for Peter Vera, I'm Charlie McGraw saying thanks so much for watching and have a great evening.